Now that we have both of our bullets finished off, let's go ahead and create prefabs for both of these. That way we can call them through script, and we can actually just keep one copy of it and create instantiations of them, create copies of them. The cannonball, if you just left click and drag this over into your projects prefabs folder. When you drag it over, you'll notice that two things happen. One, your cannonball text turns blue, letting you know it's a prefab, and then you have a prefab object created for you. Go ahead and drag the magic orb on top of the prefabs folder as well. So now we have both of these set up as prefabs. The good part about that means that we can now delete these two from the scene. We don't need those anymore. Alright, and the cannonball, let's go ahead and, for both of these, just to keep things clean, go ahead and take the cannonball position and zero it out, and do the same thing for the orb position and zero that out as well. If you haven't saved in a while, be sure to just push Ctrl S to save. Alright, so now we have our audio, we've got materials, we've got our prefabs, our scenes, our scripts. Everything's pretty much set up for the two players to have fun and battle it out against each other. So let's go ahead and get ready to start up on that next. If you need to do anything else, you want to have a little bit of fun with the cannonball or the magic orb, feel free to take a few minutes and play around some more with the particle effects. If you want to change the way or how far the ball shoots out, the speed of it shooting out, you can change it up. And for the prefab, if you need to add it back into the scene, you can just left click and drag it over into the scene, or you can drag it into your hierarchy. It'll start at the 0 point if you drag it that way. This is still going to allow it to work. That way, if you drag it in and you hit play, you'll still see it shoot out and still see it do its things. If you make any adjustments to this, we'll just kind of talk briefly about it, but if you make any adjustments to the prefab, so for instance I go in here and I change the radius to 0.6, notice that the value is bold, letting me know that I've changed a prefab value. I can actually apply it. So up at the top, if I apply this, then this prefab object actually gets updated with it. You can revert, which means it's going to just take it back to the original 6.5. So either way, but you can go through it, just have a little fun, get everything ready, and fill in kind of the way you want it to be.